Hi friends, this is a sad question. As you can see, this is a fourth degree equation. In all higher degree equations of this kind, invariably at least one root or solution will be an integer. So plug in numbers like 1, 2, 3 or -1, -2, -3, etc. in the given equation. Let's begin with 1 first. 1, as you can see, 1 raised to 4 is 1. Then plus x square, that is again 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 minus 20, that's not 0. So let's try with 2. This is the left side of the equation. I'm substituting x equal to 2 here. So you have 2 power 4 plus 2 power 2 minus 20. This on further simplification, 2 power 4 is 16, 2 power 2, 4 minus 20. This, as you can see, is 0. What does that indicate? X equal to 2 is one of the roots of the given equation. This implies x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. Now, look at this function, rather this polynomial. This fourth degree polynomial is an even function. What does even function means? Let me call this function fx. When you find out f minus x by plugging minus x for x in the polynomial, this is what you're going to get. Minus x, the whole raised to 4, plus minus x, the whole square, minus 20. This on further simplification, minus into minus 4 times. That's the meaning of this. That will give you x power 4. Again, minus into minus is plus. So you will get this one, x square minus 20. This is actually what? Fx. So f minus x equal to fx. This implies fx is even. That means x power 4 x square is an even fourth degree polynomial. There is a relevance for this. See, we've already seen that x equal to 2 is one solution. If the function is even, this implies x equal to minus 2 is another solution. This is a property for even functions. So in effect, we have found out two roots for the given equation. The roots are x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. If x equal to 2 is a root, as you know, x minus 2 is a factor of this polynomial. Similarly, x equal to minus 2 is a root implies x plus 2 is a factor of x power 4 plus x square minus 20. Rather, we have got two factors of this fourth degree polynomial. See, x minus 2, as you can see here, and x plus 2 are two factors of this polynomial. That implies what? Product of these two will be a factor of that, which is x minus 2 into x plus 2 is a factor of x power 4 to minus 20. This implies what? Using a plus b into a minus b, this will reduce to x square minus 2 square, which is x square minus 4. That's what you get by multiplying these two. This is a factor of. This implies the x power 4 plus x square minus 20 is equal to x square minus 4 into another quadratic polynomial here. So this fourth degree polynomial, we get split into two product of two quadratic polynomials. One of them is this. There is another quadratic polynomial coming here. How do you find out this quadratic polynomial? All you need to do is divide this polynomial x power 4 x plus x squared minus 20 by x squared minus 4. How do you do that? You need to know how to divide a polynomial by another polynomial. You write this polynomial first. Then, like in number division, there is a number to be divided, or rather, there is the polynomial to be divided, and the divisor is x squared minus 4. This is what you do here. You divide the first term of the polynomial to be divided, which is x power 4, by the first term of the divisor polynomial, which is x squared. When you do that, you get x squared. Then multiply this x squared with these two terms. What do you have? X power 4 minus 4x squared. Then, like in number division, you subtract this from this. X squared minus minus 4x squared, that will be 5x squared. These two will cancel out. And then write down the other term. Now continue this process. Divide the first term, which is 5x squared by x squared. You get plus 5. Write that number here. Then multiply these two terms by 5. 5x squared. 5 into minus 4, 20. Then you subtract. You will get 0. You have to get 0. There will be nothing left over because this polynomial is a factor of this. And the other polynomial here, that will be this quotient, x squared plus 5. This is the other quadratic polynomial. Now, this polynomial is equal to 0. That means the right side product you can equate to 0. Rather, this is what you are going to get. Because this is equal to this, and that is a given equation. Now, this equal to 0 implies what? Either this equal to 0 or x squared plus 5 equal to 0. So corresponding to this, you will be getting two roots, which we have already found out. One root is plus 2, the other root is minus 2. So let's forget about this. Let's focus on the second quadratic equation. This implies, take 5 to the other side. You will have x squared equal to minus 5. Now, taking square root on both sides, you will get x is equal to plus or minus root minus 5. This is on further simplification. Plus or minus root 5, you can write as minus 1 into 5. That's equal to plus or minus. You distribute the root sign to these two numbers. You will have minus 1 into, this is equal to plus or minus root minus 1, we generally denote by I. Again, root 5. This you can write like this, root 5 I. I equal to root minus 1. As you know, I is the notation we use for complex numbers, root minus 1. Let me rewrite the roots. This is equal to plus root 5I, and again x equal to, putting the minus sign, minus root 5I. So these are the other two roots. So totally there are 4 roots. List out all the roots. X equal to 2 minus 2. We have already found out that. And the other two roots are 5I minus root 5I. So these are the 4 roots of the 4th degree equation. Now you can verify these roots. To verify whether these roots are correct, all you need to do is plug in these roots one by one in the main equation, x power 4 plus x2 minus 20. This is the equation given to you. You take one by one and plug in here. I will show you one of them. Let me verify the last root, minus 5 minus root 5 I. This is the last root of the equation. To verify that, you just plug in that number here. Okay, let me write this again. Equal to minus root 5I the whole raised to 4 plus minus root 5I the whole square minus 20. This is what you get by substituting. Now let me simplify this. This will be root 5 the whole raised to 4 I power 4 plus minus 5. I'm distributing the index or the exponent minus 20. The exponential rule I have applied is this: AB power m equal to A power m B power m. Okay. In the next step, here minus the whole raised to 4 means you're multiplying minus by itself 4 number of times, or even number of times means that will turn to plus. Again, root 5 is nothing but 5 power 1 by 2, the whole raised to 4, then I power 4. So what is I power 4? See, we already know that I is equal to square root of minus 1. So this implies I square equal to the root sign. You're just squaring both sides. So this root sign will go minus 1. This implies, let me square it again. You will have this one. This implies 2 into 2, 4. And this is minus 1 into minus 1. You will have plus 1. So I power 4 is equal to 1. So let me write 1 here. Plus 5, 1 by 2, the whole raised to 2. And there is I square. I square, we have found that to be minus 1. So let me write minus 1. Then comes minus 20. Okay. Then let me further simplify. This will be 5 power 1 by 2 into 4 into 1 plus 5 power 1 by 2 into 2, and then there is a minus sign. Okay, minus 20. This will be 4 by 2, 5 power 2. This minus will come here, plus into minus, minus, and this is just 1 by 2 into 2, that is 1, minus 20. This on simplification, 25 minus 5 minus 20, and that turns out to be 0. What does this indicate? This is the correct root. These are the other 3 roots. Plug in those 3 roots one by one in the main equation given. You should get 0. This is the final answer. These are the 4 final roots of the given equation. This one. If there is any specific point you want me to clarify, please let me know that in the comment section. I hope this video was useful to you. If you found it useful, please like and subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.